Happy Friday. You guys made it. It is social studies time on Friday, and we hope you had a great day today and you are looking forward to the weekend. Your learning target, as I understand, the Roman innovations. So we're talking about Roman innovations today and their new technologies and why it's important, okay? Hopefully you had a chance to watch this fun YouTube video. It's about how I'm feeling today, and yeah, we're just having a good time. So your Roman Innovations Jamboard is what you're working on, and that you can find in Google Classroom. So if you want to go ahead and pause this video, make sure everyone pulls up their Rome Innovations Jamboard, which is in Google Classroom. You should all have your own copy. Go ahead and do that now, and then start my video up. All right, so you have your Jamboard up on your screen, and as you can see, I've started it for you. I've started an example for you to look at. You are going to be using an article that you'll find in Google Classroom in your chapter 4, and you'll be researching Roman innovations and posting them on the Jamboard, okay? So let me pause and show you guys where that is. All right, so I'm in Terpster Crew. Shout out Terpster Crew. I'm in your guys' Google Classroom. The fastest way to go is probably classwork and then jump down to your chapter 4 textbook. Once you are in your textbook, you'll go to the very end of the Rome section, which you guys should know where that is based off having opened up the textbook last week, but understand if we need a refresher. So I'm going to go over there, and we are here now. So here's the beginning of Rome right there. If you go down to Interactive 4.6, go ahead and click on that, and it'll take you to a nifty little article that you will be using to make your Jamboard. All right, so as I'm doing this, you guys can go ahead and go to your own chapter 4 in your Google Classroom, find Interactive 4.6, and then you're going to this article on the History Channel. So go ahead and pause my video, and everyone get here. You'll have your Jamboard up and then also your article. So as you can see, it's 10 innovations that built ancient Rome. So these are what a lot of people consider the top 10. And Rome had a lot of different things that they created, and they were all important. But here's 10 of them. So you are going to read through this. Please read through it, okay? You are reading and processing, and that will be really helpful as you move forward with information. We do have a quiz next week, so please read through this. First, it's aqueducts, and just a little paragraph there on aqueducts first, and then we have concrete, number 2. We talked about concrete when I jumped into your guys' classrooms last week and the importance of that during Augustus's reign. Number 3, newspapers. Number 4, welfare. Number 5, bound books. 6, roads and highways, and so on and so forth. Okay, so there is 10 of them, and you are going to use those 10 to post pictures on your own Jamboard. Now, as you can see for the 12 tables, which remember we talked about, that's a comparison to our Constitution in the United States. Theirs was called the 12 tables. It stated the rights of the citizens. So I chose a picture of a gavel, signifying the rights and justice of the 12 tables. So you're coming up with pictures that help you mentally remember and understand what each of these innovations are. So once you have all 10 on your Jamboard, yes, you need all 10, okay? And remember, to find pictures, you can go to this sidebar and you can click the image icon, okay? So once you have all 10 on page 1, you're jumping to page 2. And page 2 is a little short essay piece that you will be sharing out with your class, okay? So here's the short essay. Your city was conquered by the Romans, so you and your family are Roman citizens. You must pay taxes to Caesar, but you can enjoy the new innovations of Rome. In a short essay, share about your life as a Roman by describing 5 of the innovations from the article. Please use a minimum of 6 sentences. So we are asking you to write 6 sentences minimum and use 5 different innovations from the article. And you can just look back at your first page on your Jamboard for these, okay? So I wrote you an example, and by no means are you going to copy me or anything like that, but I thought that it would be helpful for you just to get an idea of what we're looking for. I want you to make it as fun as possible. Also, it can just be really black and white, and you can meet the requirements, that's fine too. But you can also have fun with it, okay? So here's mine. My name is Junia, the wife of Chusa. I live near one of the main aqueducts of our city, which is convenient for fresh water and growing plants. My education is not great, but I often try to read the Roman newspaper. Our nosy neighbor in the apartment below often shares the local gossip and updates me on Rome's law and government. I enjoy learning about the 12 tables, which states rights of the people. Today we are throwing a party for my brother at the Romans' new arch in my city. On this day last year, following the Julian calendar, my brother was wounded in battle as he fought for Rome. Fortunately, Roman armies hired doctors on the battlefields, and my brother was saved. My brother did not fight in vain. The Roman army won the battle and he came home alive. It is good to live during a time of Pax Romana. All right, so there's your example. You will make your own short essay. And please include as many innovations as possible, at least 5. All right, once you are done with your Jamboard, as you can see on the agenda here, you're doing a crossword and word search, which what a great way to spend your Friday, right? You want a good old-fashioned crossword. All right, so you have this, your teacher has this. They will pass them out while you start your Jamboard, okay? And once you're done with your Jamboard, done with your short essay, everything is completed, you can start this, okay? And you're going to be doing the crossword on the front, and then there's a word search here. Now, we're not just giving you the answers. You have to find the answers based off the descriptions below, okay? Please use this paragraph here. And I stapled to the back all this information. Okay, so there's a whole information sheet, front and back, okay, two-sided, to help you find the answers to both the crossword and the word search. Okay, it's the same with the word search. You have to find the answers, and that's what the words you're looking for in here. So it's pretty fun. Once you are done with this, or once class ends, you probably won't finish it today because your Jamboard will take a significant amount of time. But once you are done with class today in social studies, it's okay if you're not done yet. However far you got, it's fine. Please write your name at the top, okay? So I'm going to write my name at the top and then give them back to your teachers to hold until Monday, because we don't want you to lose these, and we're going to continue them on Monday, and you need the information on Monday. So go ahead and give these back to your teachers at the end of the class today, and they'll pass them back to you at the beginning of the week, Monday, and then you can keep them. All right, so make sure that that is done. That's pretty much it today, guys. Have a great Friday. Looking forward to seeing your Jamboards. You can turn those in at the end of class. Make sure you have some time at the end to share with a partner your short essay. Maybe you have some time as a class. A few people can share out what they wrote about for their time when you guys lived in Rome, right? All right. Thank you, guys. Thanks for listening. Have a great weekend, and see you Monday.